Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name's Jeevan Kaur. In a day and age where our youth are being less and less educated and informed about the sacrifices and shahidiya made by Singhs and Singniya of 1984, I believe the release of the illustrated book, The Battle of Amritsar, couldn't have come at a better time. Be sure to pick up your copy this Sunday, April 29th at the Vaisakhi Mela at the Sikh Youth UK store.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the Sikh Youth Show, which is each and every Wednesday on the Sikh channel, Sky 829 at 9 p.m. We want to thank you all for tuning in. We've got a really good show lined up today, letting you know about the events this weekend for the Vaisakhi Nagar Kirtans and Vaisakhi Mela in Birmingham this weekend. So before we start, just let everyone know, text all your friends and your family, let them know to tune into the show straight away, and you can see and catch up with some of this great stuff that's going to be happening this weekend. Let me introduce my guest today, which is Gurpreet Kaur. Welcome to the show. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Gurpreet's Sevadar for Sikh Youth UK, and she has an online social media channel where she does a lot of fitness work and acrobatics and stuff like that. So we'll be talking to her about some of the stuff today. Before we go into the discussion and let you know, we from Sikh Youth just wanted to show you a few clips and a few of the things that we've got lined up and ready to give away as freebies and on our stalls this weekend at the Vaisakhi Mela. So just have a little listen into some of the videos and the promos and promotional work that's been going on from our team this week.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Rupi Kaur and I'm a volunteer for Sikh Youth UK. Today I will be showing you these personal attack alarms which we'll be distributing at the Handsworth Vaisakhi Mela. So just to give you a bit of information as to what these personal attack alarms do, they're basically to use if you feel like you're in any uncomfortable or dangerous situation. A lot has been invested into these for the sole purpose of keeping our community safe. So now I'll be giving you a quick demonstration as to how these personal attack alarms work.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So last year our Sevadars and team distributed about 10,000 of these alarms, and they were distributed around Vaisakhi, Mela, throughout Freshers' Fairs, to all universities up and down the country, and we distributed as many as we could. Out of the 10,000, one person came back with a scenario what happened to her, and she was walking through a park with two guys behind her, and she didn't know if these guys were legit or not, but she pulled the alarm out and they both ran, which shows us that it was a deterrent. It is used as a deterrent and it safeguarded her at that moment and at that time. So the investment that our Sevadars do on these alarms is really important to safeguard our community. As a deterrent, it's something little, it's not everything, but it's something little to help and prevent at a time. So we would like you all to attend the Handsworth Mela next week, and it will be distributed free to all the Sangata. Just come to our store, the Sikh UK store, and you'll see us, and you can get more other awareness and other stuff we're doing. But these alarms are really important for the Sangata to take. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh Fitness Core here, and we'll have a challenge for you. I will be at the Vaisakhi Nagar Kirtan and Mela in Birmingham on Sunday the 29th of April at the Sikh Youth UK store. The challenge will involve a pull-up bar, and you hanging off that bar for 2 minutes, and then you will win a prize from Sikh Youth. This is a great, fun, friendly challenge for all the family and friends to come and join in with, and for you to really test how strong you really are with your grip strength. Think you can do 2 minutes? Come down to the Sikh Youth UK stall on Sunday the 29th of April in Handsworth.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Sikh Youth UK will be at the Vaisakhi Mela in Birmingham on the 29th of April. We're looking for Sevadars to join our team, so if you'd like to sign up, come along to the Vaisakhi Mela and talk to us. We'll see you there. Vaisakhi Ka Khalsa, Vaisakhi Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name's Jeevan Kaur. In a day and age where our youth are being less and less educated and informed about the sacrifices and shahidiya made by Singhs and Singnia of 1984, I believe the release of the illustrated book, The Battle of Amritsar, couldn't have come at a better time. Be sure to pick up your copy this Sunday, April 29th at the Vaisakhi Mela at the Sikh Youth UK store.
Vaisakhi Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaisakhi Ji Ki Fateh. This Sunday, Handsworth Park, Vaisakhi Mela, Birmingham, Sikh Youth UK store. Make sure you come along. We've got the punch bag there for all of you to come and have a little go on it. Make sure £1 for 3 goes, and let's see who gets the best punch. Vaisakhi Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaisakhi Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. It's a benti to everyone. This Sunday at the Nagar Kirtan, the Vaisakhi Mela, Handsworth Park, Sikh Youth UK will have the store where you can get your Nitnem CDs, Sukhmani Sahib CDs and Kirtan CDs. Satguru Sai Ji says, Gurbani Sona Mel Gavai. We listen to so many other things, so many songs and watch so many movies. Now we have a chance on Vaisakhi to refresh ourselves by listening to Kirtan. We can wash away the millions and trillions of sins that we have inside us. So let's make one change. Rather than listen to that one track, let's listen to that one Shabad, and let's see how our life changes for the better. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
We're going out free on new magazine, Sikh Youth UK, Volume 2. So this year's magazine, it covers various number of topics. Taboo issues in the community. As you can see, it's a very beautifully made magazine, glossy print. It covers a wide range of issues in the community, and the articles have been submitted by various volunteers from our organisation and people who really wanted to get involved. In the magazine you can find out more about what we do as an organisation as well. So I'd say we'll be giving this magazine out at all the Nagar coming up. So I'd definitely say come down and get a copy.
Welcome back to the show. As you saw, there's some great little promotional work going on there. A lot of effort going in from our Sevadars who've been putting time and effort in to make sure the Sanghata are going to be pleased on Sunday to come to the Vaisakhi Mela. Let me bring, as you saw, one of the challenges in there, which was you're pulling up on the bar and you got to hold yourself for 2 minutes. So before we go any further, I'm going to bring Gurpreet Kaur in and let her speak about what the challenge is and why we're doing the challenge this weekend.
Yep, so the challenge, it will involve you hanging off a pull-up bar for 2 minutes, and that will test your grip strength. So it's a good, fun, friendly competition. And within that 2 minutes, if you hold it for the full 2 minutes, you will win a prize from Sikh Youth. So we're hoping it will motivate other people, like from young uns to old uns. Any age is welcome. All you got to do is hold yourself from the bar for 2 minutes.
No, that's brilliant. And where did you get the idea from, Gurpreet?
I went to Alton Towers and I saw it there. I thought, why not? Like our month, we need something to motivate. So I thought this would be a good idea to start getting people into fitness and to test their strength as well.
No, definitely, it's a great challenge. So the Sanghata, you've heard it from Gurpreet Kaur. She'll be running that on Sunday at the Sikh Youth UK stall. £2 a go, and you hold yourself for over 2 minutes and you get a prize. We won't let you know what the prizes are yet, but you will be getting prizes on the day for whoever holds themselves for 2 minutes and over. Gurpreet, how did you get yourself involved with Sikh Youth?
First time I met you was at Boss Camp in Wales, and I think you showed the Misused Trust film. And from there it started to I got kind of inspired by it to doing some seva with yourself, and from there it just kind of helped me get into the seva with you lot, and I think it's been a good journey so far as well.
No, that's brilliant. You know, watching the films and doing the projects that we do in the area, a lot of people do want to get involved, and they tend to, as you can see over the last few weeks, there'll be there's been a lot of sevadars coming, helping out on the stalls, doing different things, putting their efforts in. Everyone wants to do something to make a change in the community, which is important.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what we need. I mean, the whole Panth needs to stick together, especially around issues like this. and the only way we can move forward is if the Sangat all comes together, whether it's doing seva or if it's just supporting through donations.
Definitely. So this weekend, as you can see, with the Sikh Youth UK team, we'll have a stall in the Vaisakhi Mela in Birmingham in Handsworth Park. There's 2 Nagar Kirtans coming, one from Ramgarhia Gurdwara from Birmingham side straight to Handsworth, and the second Nagar Kirtan's coming from Smethwick straight into Handsworth as well. So 2 Nagar Kirtans end up in one park. This is probably the biggest Nagar Kirtan in the UK, biggest Mela in the UK for Vaisakhi celebrations. So make sure you all attend, bring your friends, family, let everyone know to come to our store. You saw some of the great work and great stuff we've got ready on the store, the magazine, we've got the personal attack alarms, we've got the new children's book, The Battle of Amritsar 1984. We've got loads and lots of merchandise. So there's so much for you to choose from. Free Kirtan CDs, free Sukhmani Sahib CDs, free Nityanem CDs. So much our team have put effort in this year to try and help the Sangata in their day-to-day lives, should we say. You know, Benji, as you know, when we met at Boss Camp, you know, the routine there is a bit different. And obviously it's a culture shock from, you know, it's a break from everything. But, you know, personally at a Sikhi camp, you feel that you're in a different world sometimes, because it's really amazing with the Sangat around and stuff. So in your day-to-day routine, how important are these things that we've got on the stalls, you know, all the different merchandise and gadgets and everything that they can help learn from, like the magazine? You did an article in this year's magazine, you know, so just let the Sangata know what sort of input you put into the magazine this year and why you wanted to put an article in there.
Yep, so I contributed, like, I do the workshops for Sikh youth, so at Sikhi camps we'll hold fitness classes for the little ones, and they come back, we have great reviews, the kids enjoy it, they learn more about Sikhi within the process as well. So I think it's important to keep classes like this going as well, especially to inspire the youth.
No, definitely, that's what it's about, inspiring people and letting them learn about our great history. You know, these articles, I personally wrote one in there this year as well, and it was for our brother Jagraj, who sadly passed away last year from cancer. But, you know, I did a tribute for him in there. Everyone's put an effort into the magazine to help make a difference, and there's so much, people don't see that goes on behind the scenes. You know, some of the girls who are putting effort to help design and create the magazine, people like that, the Singhs and Singnia who are making the Kirtan CDs and the Nityanem CD. A lot has gone into this year's efforts, you know, and you know, one thing that's important that we're doing is to give away personal attack alarms. Like last year, there was one girl who, when we distributed 10,000 alarms last year, I believe, one girl was walking through a park and there was 2 guys behind her, and she didn't know if they were really following her or not. She's pulled that alarm out that we gave her from her keyring, and what it done was raise the deterrent, and they ran, both of them. You know, so for safeguarding purposes, I want to give a personal message out there to the Sangata. If you're watching, and please share this video and make sure everyone knows this message gets out there loud and clear. From the Sangata and from Sikh youth, and I believe from the whole, the Council of Sikh Gurdwara, all these people who are arranging the event on Sunday at the weekend, please, if you come, be respectful to each other. Second of all, make sure nobody's smoking or coming intoxicated at all, because you know, we don't tolerate this as a panth. You know, we don't want this sort of environment. It's not that Mahal. Maharaj is there in the park. Remember why we're there. You know, we're there because it's the birth of the Khalsa in 1699, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj created the Khalsa, the God's army. So this is to stand up against tyranny and to defend ourselves and others. So, you know, that time of year is about, this time of year is about remembering the sacrifices made and that great day in Anandpur Sahib, you know, for us to be blessed and have those gagard and be respectful, not to be drinking, not to be intoxicated, smoking. So please let all family and friends know not to be doing these sort of things in the middle, or the Nagar Kirtans at all. Maharaj is Hazar and he is present, so please be vigilant of that. Second of all, when you do come, especially don't give, especially to the young girls out there, and guys, make sure that people who you don't know, don't exchange your personal details with them, your social media details, your personal contact numbers. It's really important that you remember this and let everyone know about this, because there will be predators there. There always is. wherever we are, they'll be there. And we need to let people know not to give out their personal details. As you've seen over the last few weeks, we've released videos where young girls are targeted at Vaisakhi Mela, at Vaisakhi Nagar Kirtan. So we don't want more episodes of this. We want you to be vigilant, be there for the right reasons. Come to our stall if there's any trouble, any issues, we will help deal with their matter as soon as possible and however we can. There'll be people there, you know, patrolling the park, making sure everything's okay. So any issues or concerns like that, not just in Birmingham, if it's happened anywhere else across the UK, please get in contact with our team. Let us know if there's any issues and how you can help. We've had issues already at Wednesbury, we've had issues at Derby, so you know there's a lot going on. I think today in the Derby Telegraph, a grooming gang was spotted and they've been penalised and put down to jail. You know, this is the kind of work that goes on in the community that we need to be raising awareness of. So keep sharing the work that goes on at the Mela. Just really be careful of what goes on. Just make sure you safeguard yourselves and your families and your kids. You know, make sure you're around the right people, and whoever you're with, if you're not with your family, let them know where you are at all times as well. Gurpreet, any messages to the Sangata out there regarding the Mela at the weekend?
Yeah, just want to say, make sure you please do come down, bring your family with you. It's a good chance to learn about Vaisakhi as well. If you don't know that much, it's a good chance to pick up on your history and just have a look around all the stalls. There's so much history around all the stalls as well. I'm sure there'll be lots of exhibitions. So please do come down. And Baji mentioning the Straight Up Khalistan 4 CD, please do come down and buy that CD. It is an awesome CD. We need to keep supporting the cause, and please just buy it.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of great merchandise. We've got the Straight Out Khalistan 4 CD, like Benji said. We've got magazines. We've got Sukhmani Sahib, Nitnem and Kirtan CDs distributing for free. We've got our Izzat CD out there. We've got the older Straight Out Khalistan CDs. We've got our latest film, Citizen Erased, and Misuse Trust. Both DVDs will be on sale as well. You know, we've got free personal attack alarms, pens, posters, magazines, leaflet, whatever you want. You know, free juggy wristbands, badges, whatever the Sangata. What we've tried to do is get a great range of things for the Sangata, so you can take away for free as well. A lot of prizes and competitions going on our store. We've got a boxing machine, so there'll be a lot of guys punching the boxing machine and getting their competition and ready set there, so there'll be free prizes there as well. We've got Benji's challenge as well. So there is a lot of activity going on. And you know, this Mela, it's a great mahal for all the Sangata and the whole community to come together and, you know, support each other, learn about what other projects are doing, and, you know, push each other and make sure we inspire each other to continue doing that great work. And, you know, not looking at each other to pull each other down, pushing each other to see where we can go and how far we can go as a community. Because really, a lot of the Gurdwara back there, especially I know Guru Nanak Gurdwara Smadik, have supported the Mela a lot this year. They've you know, contributed to support the Council of Sikh Gurdwara on this, so they're one of the main sponsors. So it's fantastic. Boss are always there as well. Seek to Inspire there as well. So we've got a lot of Pujara groups there. We've got a lot of awareness out there, and we've got a lot of people like ourselves, welfare team, who do a lot of welfare work in the community as well. Gurpreet, we were at Coventry just gone this weekend. How did you find the Coventry Nagar Kirtan? And you know, obviously you've been to Birmingham Mela before. What do you think? How was the Coventry Nagar Kirtan this year? Was it compared to last year? Was there any improvements?
Compared to last year, there was a big improvement in Sangat this year. I mean, they really interacted with it this year. Last year there wasn't many, but I've seen a big change in Coventry as well, and they interacted really good with the Sikh youth stall as well. I mean, we had questions from people coming up as well. So yeah, it's been good. No,
that's brilliant. And obviously, yeah, we were there present at Coventry, so there was a lot of great interaction. A lot of people, I didn't realise that they do watch our shows, and they were coming over, and it wasn't like one or two, there was quite a few. They were like, you're doing a great job, all our Sevadars. So, you know, the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, people loading vans, people preparing posters and artwork, so much goes on behind the scene. I'm on the phone to Sevadars, making sure everything's on time and ready for the printers or whatnot. So behind the scenes, you know, just personally now, I want to say to all our Sevadars who are helping behind the scene, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And, you know, you're not doing this for me or Benji or any of the others. You're doing it for the Panth. So to all our Sevadars, all your efforts don't go amiss. You know, it's really good that you're coming together and supporting our project, and this is what we want. Something really important that we haven't touched upon is on Sunday, one of our volunteers, Harveen Kaur, she'll be on the stall and she'll be recruiting volunteers for us for our next training day, which is in May. So if you want to get involved with the great work we do or make a difference in someone's life, be it alcohol and drugs, be it someone in prison, be it somebody who suffers from sexual grooming or has suffered, or maybe is forced to be converted, anything like that, you can sign up for our training day and she'll be recruiting volunteers on this Sunday at the park in our stalls. So make sure you definitely come down, check out some of the great work we've been doing. There'll be a screen up ready for you to have a look at some of the work we've been doing. There'll be literature there for you to take away and read. But, you know, engage with our Sevadars and have that conversation and see what goes on day to day, because that's the key thing. If we're talking and where we might not be doing something where the Sangat ain't happy with, then let us know. Then we can make a difference and, you know, push that agenda, what the Sangat want, which we could have, but mostly everything we do is because the Sangat have told us this is an issue. So we'll raise the concern as a community group and push that forward, because without platforms like the Sikh channel, we won't be able to do that. Without platforms like Gurdwara, we won't be able to do that. So we want to thank everyone who gives us a platform, all the Gurdwara sahibs who help us, give us the platforms to reach out to the Sangat and do talks and lectures and awareness there, engage with the kids and the young youth in that area. Another thing, another message out there, everyone who, if you're in a like a secluded area and you want us, Sikh Youth UK, to support you, get a hold of our team. You can contact us on 07761 251 840 and you can leave a message and we'll get back to you straight away. We'll find out what you need from us, what sort of support in that area, and we can come and help provide support. Benji, we got the last minute or so left for the show. Any messages out there, people, you know, to the Sangha about any volunteers or anything out there? Just last few words, you know, just take your time, let the Sangha know how they can get involved or what they want to do towards making a difference in the community.
Yeah, so you can get involved either through the Sikh Youth website or on any social media platform or email, and as Baji said, the mobile number. It is great to get involved, so please do. We're always looking for volunteers. Please do get involved. It's only some of your time. So please do. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported Sikh Youth so far. We wouldn't have been here without you. So it goes a long way. Thank you.
And I want to thank Benji Gopikor for coming on to today's show. She does a social media channel. Just let the Sangha know about your social media channel and what kind of stuff you do on there day to day as well.
Yep, so my social media channels are Facebook and Instagram. I am under the name Fitness Core, so I do calisthenics, which is bodyweight training. It's a sort of training that isn't trained by Apane, so it's something different. So go check it out and let me know what you think.
Now, brilliant. She's doing a fantastic job. She's inspiring a lot of people. So we're thankful that she's part of our team as well, because she helps out day to day and takes off some headache from the Sevadars, where she can take and inspire some of the other youngsters, which is fantastic. So we want to thank her for coming on today's show and always supporting our team. We want to thank the Sangata for listening and tuning in. This show would have been live on Facebook as well as online on YouTube and stuff like that. So please share it, let everyone see the message and get everyone to the Sikh Youth UK stall on Sunday at the Handsworth Park, Vaisakhi Mela. We want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you next week, 9 PM. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Vaiheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiheguru Ji Ki Fateh. This Sunday, Handsworth Park, Vaisakhi Mela, Birmingham, Sikh Youth UK stall. Make sure you come along. We've got the punch bag there for all of you to come and have a little go on it. Make sure £1 for 3 goals, and let's see who gets the best punch. Vaiheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiheguru Ji Ki Fateh.